Hey, what's up, fire signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot to see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors. Whoa, that was pretty fast. All right. So fire signs, you received the card Waning Gibbous 4, which means beauty. So let me get a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the fire signs and to clarify beauty. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me 2 more cards for the fire signs. Universe, ancestors, 2 more cards for the fire signs. What messages do they need to hear today? Thank you. 1 more card, universe, ancestors, for the fire signs. What other messages do they need to hear today? Whoa. Okay. Couple of cards flew out and I feel like I need to take them for some reason. So you have 2 extra bonus cards. So just give me a couple seconds to feel the energy because this is a unique deck with their own cards. So I'm not going to pull out the instruction books. I'm just going to go with my intuition and the image. Okay, so just give me a couple of seconds to feel the energy here. This is a very interesting reading, what I'm feeling with this. So I'm just going to go with the flow. Fire signs, you received card number 20, which means beauty, waning gibbous 4. I don't study the moon, so you guys could Google that up. But I feel as if your universe and ancestors are trying to remind you how beautiful you are, inside and out. I feel that you've been using your intuition. You're connected to your higher self. You have transformed your life and yourself for the better. Transformed because you have gained a lot of wisdom and learned a lot of lessons. Okay, with the butterflies all over, you have transformed many times because you learned a lot of lessons. You gained a lot of wisdom by going through hardship, right? And I see a moon there. You've been in your emotions, trusting your intuition and connecting to the moon, connecting to your higher self. Okay. So they want to remind you how beautiful you are inside and out, and they see you. Okay. And then you also receive the Queen of Swords. There may be an air sign around you, but I feel as if this is your energy at this time to embrace. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very focused, someone who is very determined, someone who knows what they want. They're not afraid of speaking up and speaking their truth. Okay? So this is the energy at this time to embrace. You need to focus on something, which is yourself, inside and out beauty. Okay, I feel like you've been doubting yourself, but there's a lot of inner strength and a lot of inner creativity that you have within you that is ready to burst out. Okay, that's what I feel with this image, right? So this is the time to speak up. This is the time to take action. This is the time to show people who you are and not be afraid of being who you are, right? And then you receive the Ace of Coins. By speaking up and being who you are and letting all that creativity come out, there will be an offer coming your way. an Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. So there might be a new job opportunity. There might be a new side hustle. Someone wants to collaborate with you, or maybe someone wants to start a relationship with you, a friendship with you, okay? Or you want to start something new. But basically it's dealing with pentacles, okay? But I feel as if you're a little scared. This is where it kind of turns and feels weird, right? The next 3 cards are extra cards from this deck, okay? So I don't know exactly what they mean, but I'm going with my intuition. With this card, you receive the Demon. I feel as if you are trying to fight the inner demon, you know, fight this fears, fight the insecurities, possibly fight outside people who are giving you problems, or maybe you're around toxicity or negativity, or you once were, right? And it made you feel a certain way, which is the Kraken. This is a theme of robots, so I don't know what Kraken means, but by looking at the image, you know, it's like you felt as if you were being attacked, like you were being swallowed up inside, okay, with all kinds of emotions, your fears, your insecurities, and they're trying to eat through you, right? Or swallow you up, basically, right? But then the universe wants you to know that in a way, this is where it gets weird, and I'm just going to say what I feel. In a way, I feel as if the universe is saying, you know what, but you played it smart because you are the scarecrow. Normally, scarecrow, it's like not alive, right? They're out there to scare other people, right? But with this image, I feel as if this scarecrow, which is you, have been attacked, right? You've been constantly been attacked, swallowed up. People, you know, making you feel like you're not worthy enough, or mistreating you, or, you know, hurt you, or, you know, cheated, what have you, stole from you, right? But you played smart because you took all that shit in. But by taking all that shit in, you have went through each battle and learned and gained from it, okay? You learned and gained from it. What people don't know is, yes, people think scarecrow is just nothing. It just sits there, right? But eventually, when you least expect it, it actually scares the crows away, right? So I feel as if people, yes, they attacked you. Yes, they hurt you. But now that you're starting to speak your mind and showing your true beauty inside and out, they are starting to be scared of you. You're scaring them away, right? So I hope that makes sense. Basically, the moral of the story is remind yourself how beautiful you are inside and out. It's your time to shine. It's your time to speak up and show your truth. Okay, by doing so, you are going to receive some kind of new beginning, a new offer. Okay, you just need to let go and heal from all the negativity, the fears, you know, the backstabbing, the hurt from the past, and scare them all away. Okay, let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.